Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am here with another quick little haul. Again, a little eclectic menagerie of goodness. Some from auctions, some from estates, and a couple of thrifted finds. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you would be so kind, before we get started, click that subscribe button if you would. I would love it. And that way you won't miss out when some of these things come up for auction. If you know, you know, Madonna wrote a series of books. These are the first of 5 books for children, even grown-up ones, by Madonna. I have been collecting these. I do not have all 5 of them, but I keep finding like the first one, and there's one other that I have. But no matter what, if I see them, I do buy them. And I was going to keep these for someday when I have grandkids, but I think, I'm not sure if I have, this is from 2003, if I have more copies of this one, or if I have, I'm going to have to check. But I thought it would be cool to give the girls, Rhea and Demi, a copy of these, because I just think the stories are so applicable. You know, they're in college. They would have been great in high school, too. So this one I thought I would keep and give to one of the girls, either for their birthdays or for Christmas. So if you find those, I would say pick them up. If you don't want them, I probably will. So there you go. The next thing I got was, this was in one of the estate auction goodies. This is like, it's almost like what you would use to you know, roll out dough, but it's by Fiskars, and it's just to protect your surface from stains and marks, not intended for cutting. Oops, I'm losing stuff over there. So I will probably just stick this down with my mixed media things and use it as needed. This I initially bought. Didn't open it up, but it is called Ting-a-ling Bingo. So it's like Christmas bingo. Somebody was trying to sell it at some point for $1. I'm assuming a garage sale. I did find a date on it. 1960. Maybe it's inside. 1968. There you go. By Catico Inc., Chicago, Illinois. But I thought, oh, that's fun. This was the sticker that was on it. I tried to get it off, and I was like, okay, let's not rip the whole box. It's cute. I probably will want to use it if I don't use it for what I'm going to tell you about. So stop picking at it. So I need to get the price tags off of it. But I opened it up, and look at this. Oops, it's upside down. Buzzkill. Now, I feel like we had something like this, but I could be wrong. But these look very familiar. So in here is, remember the baggies that we used to have? They still make these, you know. I don't know. They had an alligator, a crocodile on them. And then they would go like this. But this is all of the bingo chips. And it's all still intact. Look. It probably made a noise at some point, don't you think? But I'm like, this would be fun to play. I think it's super, super cute. And there are, now I don't know how many, there's not a lot of cards in here, unless there's some underneath. I just opened it and thought, oh my gosh, that's cute. I can't use this for art. So 1, 2, 3, there's 4 in here. And maybe that's all there was. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's nothing else in there but those 4. But I thought that would be fun. Family Christmas. Like, we could do it. It's, let's see, ages 4 to 8. I thought we could have a good adult spin on it for my kids. So I'm going to keep this and maybe display it at Christmas, and then we can make a tradition and play it every year. I don't know. There's 4 of them. There's 4 cards. There's 4 kids. So we'll figure it out. I also, let's see, where did I get these? Oh, these were from Stuff Etc. in the Quad Cities. So were these. These are Stampin' Up. So I thought for my fashion journals, they would be great. This one is all, it's close to my heart, and they're all fruit. I have some fruity journals in my future. This one is, you guys know how much I love dragonflies, but I thought that was cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one because I do have other dragonflies. And then this one, I'm assuming this one came from Stuff, Etc. too. But it's just buttons. And so I did play with these. Did I put these in this pile? I don't know if I did. I also picked these up at Stuff, Etc. as well. And I'll show you why in a second. They're like shaker frames. But I'll tell you why I bought them in just a minute. This was something that was in one of those estate auction goodies, I think. No, maybe not. This might have come out of my my stash. But I just took some inks and covered, these up to do some things with them. And I thought, I'm going to try to have a little play with these. So I got a project with some miscellaneous fun things to play with. And then this also was on one of my Quad Cities trip. And I couldn't believe this is only $2.99. But it's more fruit. And so I want to test these out. I have not done it, but I was most excited because there was watermelon, and I love watermelon. There's strawberries. There's the leaves that go on the strawberries and the cherries, lemon, plum, grapes. I'm assuming, well, that could be a pear. Could be an eggplant. Could be an avocado. I don't know. Let's see. Can I get it open? Yeah, see, I didn't even open it up. I don't know what these other ones. But I usually don't get a good as bargain as this for $2.99 for this many stamps, I'm telling you. So that was a win for me. Now, I'm not selling it, so how about we do the right side? There we go. I do dislike that they do this, but I know why they do it. And I mean, if you're buying it, you want everything intact. Oh, there's a watermelon seed. A blueberry, and another top to probably the strawberry. Cute. So I'm going to play with some of those and see. But for $2.99, come on. I couldn't pass that up even if I wasn't going to keep it. Okay. Lastly, what I wanted to show you, and the reason that I bought these is this next bundle of goodies. Oh, wait. These are from an estate. More strawberries. They'll go in the strawberry journal. I believe these were all from, let me see. I think these were all from a thrift store. Yes, they were. And I was this was from quite a while ago. I had just decided to play with them, but I was at a thrift store near me that, I want to kind of open this up, that I don't really go to very often. Should I do it? I'm trying to see if it opens in a good spot. And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, there's not much here. And then I got to the end, and it's not very organized, and it's kind of like everything's just thrown on the shelves. And so the last thing before you walk out the door is kind of their craft section and their fabrics and things like that. They had this big bag full of all of these things, and it was kind of expensive. And I thought, well, I don't know if I want to buy all this. And I kind of peeked at it, and I thought, take a risk, Ange, take a risk. So I did. And I was so excited. Now, I have played with a few of these, and I'll show you. So this is called City Scene. So it's got all of the die cuts. There you go. That's what they are. And all of the rubber stamps to go with it. So that's one side of it. And then on the other one, well, this is nice. It has a little pouch so I can put them right in with my die cuts. And the reason I was questioning whether I should buy it or not was because, you know, I'm not the best at die cutting, but I have a love of all things European, and I thought, oh, it would be fun to do. You know, I could use it for my travel journal if I wanted to do some things on London or Germany or Paris or whatever. And then there's more. So there's 2 sets of stamps in this. And then there's the rest of them. So, I mean, I think I paid like $10 or $12 for everything I'm going to show you. And now that I look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was nothing. But, you know, when you can't see what is inside, you kind of question whether you should buy it or not. But I took a risk, and I am so glad I did. All right, so that was one thing that was in there. And then, and some of these, there were more, but some of them are coming to the live sale. So this is from a company called Queen & Co. And when I looked these up, I was like, oh my goodness. They're like $50 for this set. 40 something for the set. I don't know if they're still around, but when I searched it. So in this kit, you get 23 steel dies, a 4x6 stamp set, a 6x6 paper pad, 8 toppings, and 12 foam acetate shakers. And you can make all of these different, it gives you ideas. So there's a lemonade stand, there's a flower stand, popcorn stand, I don't know, another lemonade stand. But you can make all of these things. And I thought, oh, that's cool. Now, again, I didn't know what was inside of it. I just went on blind faith. Now, can you imagine me die cutting these items? Likely not, but I'm going to give it a go. Like, look at that tiny little lemon. Pretzel, French fries. God help me and give me strength now. Here's everything to make the different. Celeste, if you're watching this, Celeste is woodland inspired, the master and queen, if you will, hands down, of die cutting. I'm sure you're laughing right now going, oh, I want to be able to watch this if Angela's going to do this. But the reason I got to give it a go is I love the flower stand. I love the lemonade stand. I mean, the popcorn one is cute too. But they're all shakers. And I don't know. There's something I just think is so cute about it. So these little things, like how many are you going to have to cut out to make a shaker card out of it? A lot. But that's what's in here. Little lemon or popcorns. Like these are popcorns. You have to run that thing through a million times, but I'm going to give it a go. And then these are the foam, just like these, the shaker frame, so that you can lift them up and so they can shake underneath. And that's why I bought those other ones. So then all of these are there. This has never been used. It then comes with all of these sentiments. When life gives you lemons, which is one of my favorite. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. You deserve the sweetest day ever. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. May your day be easy squeezy lemon. No, it says easy peasy lemon squeezy, which is what I say all the time. Why did I screw that up? I don't know. But that is exciting. Ice cold lemonade. So this is just adorable. For summer journals, I was like, okay, I got to have it. And this. So what I'm going to do, because you know, my ability to focus and do die cutting is limited. But what I think I'm going to do is, if you want me to, you can tell me. Don't bother, Angela. We don't want to watch you die cut. I'll probably do some of the die cutting in advance because you don't want to, watch me struggle on that. But what I thought I would do is make some shaker cards for each one. Make something out of each one of these kits. Because, like I said, to buy them new, they were like $49. I'll have to go back, and maybe they weren't all $49, but the one or two that I looked up were. And so I think I will do one for each one of these kits. So hang on, I'll hold the phone. The next one, also from Queen & Co., is, did I open this one? No. I'm not going to either. It comes with these shaker things. It's got a kite, sunglasses, and a ball. All of their shaker foams. And 3 steel dies, 9 foam shaker shapes, and acetate covers, as well as the shaky shakes. So we're going to make that one. Then, oh, I made one with the, I'll grab it. I did make a couple of these. See, believe it or not, I did try this. The next one is the Candyland kit. See, there's some more of these. This one, I don't know, somebody who, she put it in this thing, and it's kind of, I put it back in there because I didn't want everything to fall out, but it's sticky. This is called the Candyland kit, and it comes with 9 steel dies, 12 foam acetate shakers, a 4x6 stamp set, and toppings. So you can make all of these little things. And I did cut out a bunch. Well, there they are. So we'll probably start with this one. I was having fun cutting those out. So we will make those. And everything that we need is inside. Can you believe it? Like I said, it was $10 or $12 for everything. And I probably have at least a couple $100 worth of supplies. Now again, I'm not selling them, so it's not like, but still, what a good value. And it's a brand I've never heard of and or tried. So how could I go wrong, right? All right, that's the next one. And then the last one is called Picture Perfect. And I don't know that I have wait a minute, where's the dies to that? Oh, right here. It came with the stack of paper. What does it say? It comes with some blingy ding ding ding. Come on, I don't want to have to open it up. All right. 6x6 paper pad, camera die, camera lens die, 4x5 sentiment sticker sheet. Must be in here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, okay. 60-piece clear bubble bling set. That's this, I'm assuming. Foam pop-up circles and acetate covers and assorted bead toppings. I think, oh, and the beads are in here. Here are all the beads. So, and there were a few more that I am actually selling. But what a bargain. So here's what I made I made this little candy thing. Very simple. This was probably one of my favorites. And then I did make one that I'm showcasing in another video. Oh, there's another one that fell on the floor. And here's one I made out of, do you remember that tag set that I bought? The little kids tag set? That's it. So I made that one. And then this was the last one. It is, here, let me put this one away so I don't get them all confused. I'm going to turn this one around because it's the sticky side. Where's the sticky side? I want the sticky side to go that way. Let's put these all back in here so I don't lose them. But we're going to do every single one of these at some point in 2025. You know, maybe one every couple of weeks or so. All right, so I'm going to put that over here with my to-do pile. And then let me show you the last one. And we will, are we calling this a video? No, I've got a couple more things to show you. All right, this is the, and I think this is the one I could see. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I could just see this makeup. And it's got nail polish, lipstick, compact, and maybe mascara. 9 steel dies, 12 shaker foams, acetate covers, and a 3x4 stamp. So everything is right here. Now see, like this one, maybe it's not as much. Not, you know, as expensive. Because it doesn't have as much in it. But this one might not have the, oh yeah, the sayings are in there. So everything's there. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. All right. And just a few things before we go today. Auction. So one of the things that I bought at auction was a binder, was in what I had was a binder full of stuff. A couple binders full of things. One was, stencils. So I'm selling all of the stencils with the exception of this one. So I thought that would be fun to play with. I did try it, and it's cute. I'm going to try it a couple more times. If I don't love it, then I'll sell it. But then there was a huge binder, and I was like, what is that all about? Well, these are all like the newspapers. Here's what they look like. The lady that had them. For my I Love Lucy journal. But it gets better. I found an Audrey Hepburn stamp. Like, the stamp gods were on my side. Mice, Lucy, Audrey Hepburn, and Shirley Temple. Boom. Now, there's a whole set of these in there that I'm going to be selling of Marilyn Monroe. So if you are a huge Marilyn Monroe fan, and you like this kind of typeset newspaper print, then I would say, tune into our sales. Now, I just did these with some brown ink. Mine are not, that one's not too bad. This one I did on watercolor paper. It did not turn out at all. See, Shirley didn't turn out that cute either, and I did 2 of her. So I need to practice with these. If anybody that's a stamping expert has, and I thought I would go to this, I don't know if this person's in existence, because these are kind of older stamps. It's called the stampsmith.net, and it's Estelle Smith in Huntington, New York. Estelle at stampsmith.net is her email. It doesn't look like, there is a phone number, but it's stampsmith.net. So if you want to search and see if they have some of these, I was just tickled pink. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So that was my, wow, it was worth me actually purchasing those goodies. So I hope you enjoyed those. And if you liked what you saw, you're really going to love what's coming to the upcoming live sales. So tune in, make sure you subscribe. I love to hear what your favorite thing was. I love to hear what you're up to. So please leave a comment. It makes my day. And until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.